When you think of Mario sports games, what comes to your mind? Mario Tennis, Mario Golf, Mario Strikers, maybe even Mario Sluggers? If I were to ask you what you thought of Mario Sports Mix on the Wii, I would guarantee you'd say, wait, what? That's a game? Mario Sports Mix is by far the most unique Mario game you can find on the Wii, especially since the Wii was so heavily orientated around Mario, and unfortunately, most people haven't even heard of it. It's strange too, because it is in the top 40 best-selling games on the Wii, selling more copies than Kirby's Epic Yarn, Kirby's Return to Dreamland, Mario Power Tennis, Wii Play Motion, and others. Big gaming websites such as IGN and GameSpot have rated this game very low, and people have actually disagreed with them. I bet you're now thinking, well, what's so special about this game if hardly anyone has heard of it? Well, you're about to find out. I am Tom from Nintendo Extremists, and today I'm going to be telling you why Mario Sports Mix is a hidden gem. If you had a Nintendo DS in the late 2000s, there was a chance that you owned Mario Hoops 3-on-3, and that was a fun game, right? Well, if you take that game and completely flesh it out into a bigger game, you will give a Mario Sports Mix. Aside from basketball, there are 3 other sports you can play: volleyball, hockey, and dodgeball. Already, you have the most variety in a single Mario sports game, unless you count the Olympic Games, that is. Which sounds really good, right? Unlike Mario Hoops 3-on-3, you are playing a regular game of basketball. It is one of the best sports, and probably the most popular, because of its fast pace, simple controls, and addictive multiplayer. A lack of fundamental rules are a little disappointing, but it intensifies the gameplay greatly, and makes it a lot more enjoyable for the casual player. Dunks, layups, and 3-pointers are pretty satisfying in particular. Hockey is the most fast-paced sport, and you can score many points because of this. Instead of using a regular puck, use a coin, which I think is a neat addition. There are some stage hazards, such as scuffles, which can break out in a game. Goalies are mostly controlled by the computer, where you can make the shy guy dive with a press of a button. It's a pretty fun addition, although it could use some more involvement. Dodgeball is the wildest and craziest sport out of the 4, and it's my personal favourite. Out of all the sports, this one is the most similar to the real version and rules, which adds that extra bit of realism, which you don't often find in this game. However, it's a lot different than the other sports, but it's probably the most fun you can get out of it. There are some really cool slow motion moves when you get a big hit. Its intense action and gameplay will definitely keep you busy. Volleyball is the most methodical sport in this game, if you want to put it like that anyway. It has the most motion controls in the game, which work great. However, it's really slow paced and its number of sets can't be adjusted, but it's a great sport nonetheless, and can be a lot of fun with some practice and some friends.
Hey guys, Matt here. I bet you weren't expecting me, but since Thomas forgot to plug in the Discord, I'll do it myself. Well, basically, if you like Nintendo and you like discussions, make sure to join the Nintendo Extremists Discord server. We are frequently active on there and we're getting new members by the day. So basically, we'd love to see you there, and with that said, let's get back into the video.
The controls are nice and simple in this game, which is great because who likes having complicated controls? The items in this game are the usual suspects from Mario games, and they either help you or keep you from winning. Coins will add your score in each sport. These gimmicks can be found in item boxes or at random times, depending on the stage you're playing. There are a lot of different stages in this game. Each one is different and has unique elements that are described when deciding where to play. The characters are also different and have different characteristics. They're all around, speed, power and technical, fitting anyone's personality. It's the same gimmick from the other Mario sports games, and it's nice to see this. Remember when I said that this game is a more fleshed out version of Mario Hoops 3-on-3? Well, that's because it was made in collaboration with Square Enix, and of course they would include some of their characters. How do you unlock these characters? Well, you need to complete the tournament mode, which eventually leads into a story mode. I didn't even know that a story mode existed until I found it on YouTube, which is actually the reason why I actually completed this game. Remember when I said that this was the most unique Mario game on the Wii? Well, the story mode is probably why. There aren't many Mario spin-offs that include story modes, and I think this one, albeit it wasn't necessarily polished, was such a neat feature, and I'm really glad that they added it. In terms of the actual tournament mode, it's good. You can get good replay value out of this mode because you need to beat every single tournament in order to get the story mode. As you progress through the difficulties, it does get harder, which is good because it adds that extra challenge that some fans will appreciate. Another mode involves 4 party mini-games. You can throw fruit in a Petey Piranha's mouth, knock players off a large icy platform with hockey sticks, avoid bob-bombs and stay healthy, and even hit volleyballs off your colour to the rhythm of the music. All 4 are fun games that stray away from the actual sports. The animations are nice and fluid. The stages are very well designed and all the characters look just fine. You can't feel it all the times, but it's a pretty game. The sound is also pretty good too. The movement sound effects are very impressive and classic. The classic Mario effects are still nice and smooth, but the music is nothing special. As a whole, the game is a fun mix of sports that doesn't have to be deep to be fun. And I think that's everything in this video. Let me know what you think of this game down below in the comments. And feel free to leave suggestions of games that we can cover in either a hidden gem or an overrated video in the future. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, then make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And also turn on the post notifications so that's how you get notified the second that we do upload a video. I have been Tom from the Nintendo Extremists. I'll catch you next time.